Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews with
Matt from Massive Beer Reviews.
We're going to do a beer from Lithuania where if you throw up, you sight worms in your food.
Yeah.
That's metal thing. Never mind.
Oh,
this is beer missing elf. That's what it says. Beer missing elf.
That's kind of like an English thing.
Yeah.
I think.
Doppelbock 9.5. I've had this since 2012. So I mean, just been sitting. It's very kind of it looks brown.
It looks clearer than it should be, but
yeah.
With it, I know my eyes play tricks on me while looking through beer. So a lot of times I'm like, this doesn't look dark at all, and then you pour it, and you're like,
and then you find out it's very dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. And other than that, this is beer Rinkuškiai.
What's the ABV?
9.5.
Nice.
It was at Rinkuškiai, which is the one that makes Werewolf with the girl where it's half face, half wolf. It's a dark lager. That's how I know this company. I haven't heard great things about that beer, but I'm always intrigued to try new beer from new places.
And it seems like we're kind of doing like a half-hearted like Christmas in August deal.
Yeah, we're going to do a Christmas in overcarbonation.
We had a couple Christmas beers kind of.
We're doing Christmas and overcarbonation day.
Yes.
That's not a good sign.
No, that's just usually a sign of infection.
Oh, we're outside.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus. Yes, well,
he's not going to help you in any way whatsoever.
Let's just let this thing do what it's got to do. See what happens. And that's the thing is, this is just one of those reviews that if it goes sour, it goes sour. Who cares? We got other beer to drink. This is...
Ooh, that's way lighter.
That's really light. No, actually, your eyes did not play tricks on you. But actually, we're not filling up the glass with nothingness, and the head is dissipating quite well, which is actually a pretty good sign. I was actually surprised. I was hoping we weren't.
Yeah, it didn't turn.
I was hoping we weren't going to fill the whole cup with foam. So that's good. Hi, chickens. There's chickens everywhere. This is my.
There
pet.
is a elf wedged up Santa's behind on that. I don't know if you guys can check
missing
that out.
elf.
Well, he's not missing. He's really
Santa doesn't know where. I was just about to go attack a chicken, but oh, Rowan just fell. You okay, Ro? Perfect.
Wow, you're supposed to.
Wow, that is sunshine pills kind of light. You know, it's just one of those things. A little hop. If you would have said this was like a session IPA Pilsner,
Saison.
Looks like a Saison, actually with the hop haze. Yeah,
that's exactly what it looks like. Like zero carbonation, like mine's. I mean, there's a bubble too here and there.
And I have a fluted.
You're way more. But,
yeah.
I mean,
and I poured first. No, I can't remember what poured first, but yeah.
Well,
just a ring haze. There is alcohol legs, so there is a booze. You will get drunk if you get this. So make sure if you find the easiest woman next to you, give her this.
Beer has alcohol?
It does. Didn't you know that?
Yeah, this might be one of the. This might go into my. Yes, I did know that.
Oh, I was gonna say you're wondering why your butthole hurt the next day all the time.
This might be one of my roofie beers.
Right.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Do you have your roofie beers? What are your roofie beers?
Oh, I just don't. I really don't spend the money on roofie beers. I just hit her with a pipe.
Well, I'm just saying for me, I like to roofie myself. I'm just kind of weird like
roofie
that.
beers. I like to roofie myself with Doris the Destroyer.
Well, no, for me, roofie beer, the definition is a beer that tastes almost like water, but is high ABV.
Oh, high ABV.
Sammy Claus, which you have down, but you haven't had yet.
Yeah.
That is a roofie beer. It doesn't taste like water. It's definitely sweet, but someone drinks it, they're like,
you know what I would say?
Nice if
the chick can handle hops, anything by Lagunitas. Because it's so smooth.
See, but there's a lot of flavor there. For me, it's more a matter of like lack of flavor. Not that Santa Claus has a lack of flavor. It's just so sweet and candy-like. The biggest roofie beer of all roofie beers. You ever have Beelzebub?
No, no. That's a Belgian beer, isn't it?
No, that is roofie in a glass. It's 14% alcohol, and it tastes like you're drinking a Pilsner. You're like,
if you can get an aged version, a real good aged version where it's kind of calmed down. Satan Red or Lucifer works well.
Yeah.
Because they're all high ABV.
Yeah, Lucifer. Yeah. You know what? You've had Lucifer before? Yep. Lucifer is hen anchor, which is Guden, when we were talking about Guden.
Oh, the Kaiser Guden?
Well, yeah, the Kaiser, it's Guden Carlus makes is hen anchor brewery when they make Lucifer, so you have to have something.
So there we go. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah. All right, time to smell. Oh, dead hooker. Actually, very weedy. Very saison-y in the smell. I'm getting like a real wheat Belgian.
It's a weedy sweetness.
I'm getting sweet, weedy, almost Hefeweizen sweetness. Getting a slight coriander, kind of a spice kind
Definitely
of.
coriander.
I don't know what the fuck is going on in my. Well, maybe because it's a Christmas. They spiced it instead of using every spice they normally use in Christmas meals because Lithuania is different.
Well,
they
I
use
mean,
coriander.
or clove. I mean, they're big on the.
Well,
cloves
yeah,
as a
I
Christmas
don't know
beer.
about clove so much. Maybe we'll get that more in the taste, but coriander definitely. Actually, I'm getting a little bit of a dankness in the back that might be clove.
It is Lithuania too, man. They don't play by the rules there. That's like
they're crazy. It's
that's
like almost Belarus crazy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. This doesn't smell like a bad beer.
No, I think it's gonna be good.
It smells like a really nice Hefeweizen.
I think this is gonna be a roofie beer. We're gonna taste it and be like, this isn't gonna be like overtly good or a crazy flavor profile, but it's just gonna taste good and be super drinkable.
Well, let's do it.
Cheers.
Come on, let's roofie ourselves. Cheers.
That's Strovia. I could pound this.
Yeah.
I don't pound beers.
It's sweet.
Sweet. But it's not overly sweet in any way
It's
whatsoever.
sweet. It's smooth.
It tastes like pear to me.
Almost like a Perry pear. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a really nice wheat beer. I don't know why they would call it a Doppelbock.
I wouldn't go weedy because it's just like...
I get a weakness out of it. I don't know why.
I mean, there's definitely like, you can taste the kind of like yeasty weediness to it, but it's not like... I mean, almost every wheat I drink is like an unfiltered wheat, and this would be... Or unfiltered wheat, and this is like a filtered kind of wheat style.
It's not Crystal Weissy, but it's in between that period. Right between a Hefeweizen and a Crystal Weiss, you find this. Super drinkable. Super
like
sweet.
Scary drinkable.
Yeah. Super drinkable. Cereal grain sweetness. I'm getting that coriander.
Like if you threw a barbecue and got a keg of this and be like, hey, I didn't get Coors this year. Yeah, you guys drink this stuff, and everybody's like, oh, we like this.
Oh yeah,
and then everybody's in jail.
You're totally doing it. Yeah. There's people having sex on the picnic table. There's something's on fire. The next thing you know, no one's wearing clothes.
So basically, you just described the whole of Lithuania.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I gotta go there, honey. Watch the kids.
Yeah, this isn't bad.
Yeah.
I mean, like if I was gonna rate it, if I'm gonna rate it as a double bock,
Style.
yeah, if I'm gonna rate it as a double bock, it's gonna
You're
be
getting
like,
you're getting the 6.5 from me.
yeah. If I'm gonna rate it not as a double bock, but just on taste alone, I'd
I'm
probably
gonna
give it like an 85.
I'm still gonna give it a 7.5.
I give it an 85.
I'm gonna knock it down from style and average it out. I'm gonna
Yeah.
give it a 7.5.
Yeah, because that's not a double. That's not.
You're
a double
gonna
bock.
be pissed if you buy this as a double bock. How about this, guys? If you don't even look at a rating, look at your eyes. It is what it says it is. It's a clear beer.
It's closer to a Belgian golden ale than it is.